everybody, and welcome to Recipe Roulette, a cooking show where we
showcase our dairy-loving cat?
I thought it was have enough whiskey to make a portable sauce.
Wait. Show off our adorable mascot?
Sweat the onions like we're Richard Simmons?
No. I know.
What?
We're going to choose a recipe book, open to a page at random, and make whatever it says.
That's totally a plan. But we're going to keep everything else, right?
Of course.
Okay, Casby, you can stay. Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's Recipe Roulette. I'm basically going to whip up supper as a little treat for Laura, let her take a night off and relax. So I've got my salt block grilling cookbook here. We're going to be making some salted edamame with sesame and pepper. So let's hop on to some and look at the ingredients. Alright, so modified the recipe a little bit from the cookbook because we didn't have one of the ingredients, and that was the sesame leaves and everything. So we're using, in place of that, we're using 1 teaspoon of, and bear with me, iboshi purikeki. I know I pronounced that horribly, but this is basically the seasoning flakes that you put onto like rice balls. So we're using 1 teaspoon of that. We've got 1 teaspoon of peppercorn, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black sesame seeds, and 1 teaspoon of sesame salt. And 1 package of frozen edamame. So let's whip this together. Alright, so I've got my bowl of edamame here. To that I'm going to add my sesame seeds, my salt, my peppercorns, and my seasoning flakes. Then I'm going to put in my teaspoon of oil. Grab my tongs, give them that test click, and we're just going to toss this until all of these are nice and coated. I think I'm going to cheat, I'm going to add just a little more oil in here. Alright, so let's make that 2 teaspoons of oil. Get these spices off the sides. Now I'm just going to keep tossing these until everything's all thoroughly mixed together. And it's on to step 2. Alright, step 2. Got our grill all in salt block, all nice and preheated. Give these a few last little toss. Try to get as much stuff on there. Try not to lose too many of these down through the grates. Pile up our salt block nice and high. Throw a few of these over onto the actual grills. Great. Pretty sure everything isn't gonna all fit. Get some of this spice mixture scooped out right on top. Even these out a bit. I'm just going to grill these till they are nice and chad, and we'll be ready for the first bite. And welcome to the first bite.
Those are good.
Oh yeah. And I love edamame because it's like all the fun of like whenever we'd buy like fresh peas, me and Dad would just kind of like eat them right straight out of the shell on the car ride home. So Mom always had to buy like double. So you got that fun of eating them, but all that seasoning that's on the shell as you're pulling it out of the shell, you're getting all that seasoning.
Yeah. I think they make a really good supper edition. We decided to do full supper with sake.
And the the side we made for it is some the golden rice pilaf.
I think that's the main dish and the edamame is the side.
Ah, the main dish is the golden. Okay.
But yeah, anyways. Make sure you check out the rice pilaf video if you haven't seen it. It's super amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so next week.
Next week.
Going back to the innocent smoothie recipe book.
Wait, is that the one that told me not to throw a lime at my brother?
Yeah.
We still haven't figured out why it's 57 and a half recipes yet, have we?
No.
Okay. Anybody knows the answer to that? Leave that in the comments down below.
Okay, tell me when.
Stop.
Oh,
I got a map.
we got a map. That could be a fun Friday adventure. X marks the spot. Okay, but not a recipe. Doesn't help us for recipe roulette.
Stop.
Orange and peach soya shake.
Ooh, it's nice because I got some oranges in the fridge we need to use up.
Okay, so we'll see you back next week with a nice milkshake.
All right.
Actually, a soy shake.
Soy shake.
Yeah, but anyways.
Peace.